Audio is
Phenomena.
up. Hello, Internet.
Phenomena.
Welcome to Game 10 of When the Stars Fell, brought to you by 107.4 GM KBFC. I'm Caleb. I'm the
Holy
Dungeon
shit.
Master.
It's been 10 games,
It's
y'all.
been 10 games,
Like,
guys. It's
like,
been
like,
10
like,
consecutive
I
weeks.
just had that, like, moment of, like, holy shit, it's been 10 games. Cool. This is cool, guys.
Yeah.
This is
We
awesome.
have been playing for 2.5 months. This is the
Oh
2.5
my
month
God.
mark. Actually, it's technically the 2 month, 3 week mark because we skipped a week over Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Well done, us.
Yeah,
Well done, guys.
This
We
has
did
been.
it.
This is the second most consistently meeting game that I have played in, and it's only because we haven't been playing for 3 years yet.
That's true. I can time-wise, I'm really good at math.
Yeah.
We have not been playing for 3 years. So,
I'm really good at braking. That's the gas pedal. Anyway, stories I could tell you all. Repping Shakespeare and Company tonight, of course, as always. And oh no, oh shit, I forgot my pin. There's my pin. I have my pin.
And on.
I forgot my DM pin.
But
play.
on
I can't.
yeah,
I cannot DM.
you're
without
not
the
a
DM.
DM. You're not a DM without the pin. Like,
Yeah,
goddamn.
you gotta
come
have
on,
a
you
pin.
gotta have
You
a
gotta
the
have
only
a
thing that
pin.
gives you authority is the pin.
Of course. Oh my god, is it like the talking stick but worse because I have
Yeah.
it all the time?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate that.
This is
Thanks,
not
I
what
hate
we
it.
are.
Some days I'm my
Thanks,
age.
I hate
Some
it.
days
Cool,
I'm a
so-
15-year-old boy with monsters
so-
to play with.
So
We're
I'd
gonna
like
get
to
started.
welcome you. I'd like to welcome you all to the 10th and final game.
You're all
Great
gonna
campaign.
die. Yeah, so I just upped everything to a level 20 encounter for this one, just to see what would happen. Whatever happens
that's
is
fun.
canon.
That's pretty spicy.
Wonderful.
God, that would suck. No, that said though, this is game 10. Game 9, we started a fun thing of pulling a tarot card before our games. I really like that. I think it's fun. I want to keep doing it, and it's my game, so I write the rules. Fuck you. So we're gonna pull another card tonight.
Yay! It would have meant more if you didn't say fuck you before, but like, okay.
Oh no,
Did
that's
you-
not directed at you guys. You are part of the
Yeah, no.
collective that are in the game making these choices as well. Feel free to make choices. That is to the collective outer internet. Ooh, those are pretty.
Ooh.
I wanted Ben specifically to see them,
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
and you did.
Those are gorgeous.
I was looking at a bunch of cards today
Um,
because I got some Christmas presents for people.
Before we pull tonight, I also should share with you guys. This did not happen tonight. I think this happened during a stream for a different game, but my channel now has 301 unique views.
Hey.
So
Hooray.
and like the
Congratulations.
YouTube is doing reasonably well, especially thanks to your titles kit. So wanted to thank you for that.
My pleasure.
We might need to. It's funny. We might need to start coming up with them a little bit in advance for the stream.
Okay.
And I might just like give you some themes and have you workshop those and just give me a list and I'll pick what fits.
Sure.
Or steal
Sounds
things and
good.
tweak. Because you've
That's
got
the title.
the titles have all been Kit. Kit has
Steal things and
like,
tweak.
They have killed every single title. They have nailed it. Like I have nothing to do with naming the episodes. I do write the descriptions, and I'm pretty proud of the descriptions. But the titles, I have nothing to do with those. I just keep track of what episode we're on, because that's how my brain works.
Welcome to my brain.
Yeah, if you're shuffled though, I will stop talking.
Yes. No, I've been shuffling for a minute. So
Every day we're shuffling.
So this time I've actually decided to do the whole deck. I've realized that my deck actually came with a little thing that talks a lot about the artwork, but also specifically has its own way of like kind of reading stuff. So I feel a little bit more comfortable flipping through that. But yeah, if Kit and Fiona and also Caleb just direct your energy towards me. Towards the cards that we got in my hands. Ooh. And at any time I want one of y'all to say stop, I'm just gonna grab the first card on the top.
Stop.
Ooh, okay. So, hopefully I can get a good shot of that. This is the Queen of Wands.
Rotate it a little bit. Bring it
Here.
back and just twist it left to right a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
yeah. So I know that wands are. Oh no, I just had my note right here. Wands are related to the fire element, so like fire signs. Let's do. Oh, here we go. Queen of the Thorns of Flame, Water of Fire. Crowned queen with long falling hair and resolute face is seated upon a throne surrounded by flames. Her right hand rests on the crest of a leopard's head. She bears a long wand with a very heavy spiked spherical head. The wand is suggestive of the mysteries of Bacchus. The symbols for Pisces and Aries appear beneath the orb of her wand. Rules from the last decan of Pisces to above 20 degrees of Aries, including part of Andromeda. Meanings: adaptable, steady force, sympathetic, understanding when she wants to be. So yeah, here. Now that I said that, let me kind of show the card off again.
I would love to put that card and that description up in our with our videos.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
I
it's just
would
the
love to.
Yeah.
it's just the energy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can definitely. Yeah, Ben, if you send me what the text says, I can start
Yeah.
including it in the episode descriptions for sure.
Yeah.
We can definitely, and I can do a link to wherever you got the cards, whoever sells them.
Yeah,
if
dude.
you know. Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, thank you guys for throwing that energy. I'm gonna keep this card here, and let's see what happens.
As if I don't already know what's gonna happen. I don't. I have
We
no
might,
idea.
we might
you
throw.
don't.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
see,
We
you
might
know.
throw we might throw a wrench into your fucking sphere.
We're just all gonna
Like-
jump off the boat.
It could be our
Oh,
last episode.
Do you
I
mean?
hope not.
Do you mean when y'all made me have to improv like 3 episodes because you wanted to steal a boat?
Yeah,
That's exactly what we
That
mean.
sort of
Yes.
thing.
because walking through the woods sucks.
I don't want to walk through the woods.
Why
You
would you
gave us
not
the
walk
option.
through the woods?
I do wanna walk through the
normal
woods.
Fucking adventurers.
Because boats
Shut
are
up.
faster.
Boat.
It's a fuck you. I'll still make it take the same amount of time.
Ah,
Because boat. Hey, my reasoning was because boat. Don't
But-
flip me off.
But also yes,
Put those
because
back
boat.
in your pockets.
Sorry. Okay. All right. Before we get started, the actual thing I think I need to get off my chest, and I can't believe it's this: how is it that I live, reside, and drive in the state of Massachusetts, and somehow on the 495, the worst driver is the asshole with New Jersey plates? I'm
Well,
not
that's
even
because
you're from New
kidding.
Jersey?
There was one guy just
Farmland?
driving, like, actually. I am surprised they're alive, genuinely, and like they were the one car with Jersey plates. Everybody else was Massachusetts or New York.
That's
What?
something.
How do people in Jersey survive on the roads if they drive like that? What?
It's a madhouse. My mom will tell you because she learned how to drive there. It's a lot.
Madhouse.
Okay. Well, anyway, that feels a lot better. Let's play some D&D. Is everybody ready?
Woo!
Good. When we last left things, y'all had, I believe, just finished combat with some poisonous swarms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that shit sucked.
Ouchie.
And I believe you were all contemplating taking a short rest.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would probably be good. I didn't really
Yeah.
get hurt though, but like,
I absolutely forgot we were on an island.
yeah,
I
we're on
had
an
that
island.
one there.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Absolutely
Let
forgot
me
we were on
recap.
land.
Let
Yeah.
me recap what has happened. When we last left you, you had all been marooned. Not marooned. You were adrift in the rough waters of Lake Laogai, losing your sense of direction. You have now found yourselves safely in the cove of an island. Islands are known on this lake. This is not one that has been mapped to anybody's knowledge here. It's a reasonably sized island. It's got a fair amount of terrain and wooded area. There's a beach that you all were able to row in on. The Vera needed a couple of days to fix the ship. You all will, in the meantime, have been tasked with getting supplies, foraging, seeing what y'all can find, just kind of going on an explore for a couple of days to see what's what and bringing back useful things if you can. Now, as you guys were approaching the beach, you walked on shore, and you had to pick your choice of 3 paths. You picked a path, and you walked through one, and you encountered some bugs. The bugs! They're going to get you! Going to eat your bones! Bugs. And y'all got a little beaten, but y'all survived. I believe most of you still have at least a level of exhaustion, if not 2. And so you all are moving at half speed as well at this point. Due to you're just so fucking tired. And just make sure you remember to account for your exhaustion levels when you roll stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I will try and remind you as well. What would you all like to do? I would say, when you left things, all said and done, it's probably about 1:30 in the afternoon.
Caleb, you might want to remove your headphones for a second.
I'll just turn you down. It's fine.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Okay, I'm done.
It somehow sounded less
Um.
this time.
I didn't go as close this time.
You could have been doing that all along.
Yeah, I know, but I
Which is-
haven't been.
That's the funny part.
I know what I can do.
The worst. The actual worst.
I love you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Aww. If you say it twice, you mean it.
It's true.
Ba-dum. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. It's a beautiful day. The ship's getting repaired. You have an island ahead of
Yeah.
you to explore. Somebody pick a cardinal direction and go.
Oh, okay.
Or decide to take a short rest or something. You can
Yeah,
also try and roll some checks, some nature checks or some survival checks to try and find a way towards things.
Firstly, I turn to Dasha and, hey, sorry about that. Do you still have that healing potion? Might want
I
to
do.
use that. It's a
I
common
do.
healing potion.
Yeah.
Just
I'm not feeling. I feel itchy. It
yeah,
feels
fair enough.
bad. It doesn't feel great, but all things considered, I'll be fine.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna just rip a little bit of bark off the tree and just like chew on it. It's not doing anything. I'm just gonna do it,
knowing that it doesn't do anything,
knowing that it doesn't do anything.
I just
My mom is an herbalist,
Okay.
and she taught me which things were poisonous and which weren't. This isn't even edible. I'm just doing this.
I think just like a horse, Dasha just needs to gnaw on something sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes
it's
when she's feeling like anxious or something, she's just like, I'm just gonna bite something.
yeah, like it's just that
Fair enough.
She
carnal
wants
urge.
to eat. Yeah, so she's just gonna like gnaw on some bark, and I'm gonna keep going straight because I think that's what we were doing last time.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think so
I'll
too.
go with
Here.
that.
Yeah, do we want to like stop and chill? Like
Yeah,
I'm feeling
this,
fine.
This
honestly.
area,
I'm feeling fine.
could be considered a safe area.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Yeah, I vote we carry on and see what we can find.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, let's keep on going then.
Reset yourselves at the bottom of the map.
Oh yay! Phew. Look at our cute little tokens.
Shout out to Sean again. They're
Shout
awesome.
out to
Thank you,
Sean.
Oh yeah,
Sean.
shouts out to
Good
Sean.
job.
Shout out to Sean,
Fucking
Roll20,
good
D&D
job.
Beyond. Oh, Newbury Comics.
Ooh.
Support your local comic book store, and I can fucking say Newbury Comics is my local comic book store.
Hobby Bunker in Wakefield. And Counterplay Comics and Cosplay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's also, there's a small one in Norwood that every time I go by it, I need to remember them and go back, and I can never remember the name of it. And they're not online. I cannot find them online. Anyway. Ben, move your token. Alright, let's have, as you all wander through the woods, let's get a couple of nature checks going.
Nature check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nature check.
Does whatever a nature check does.
I'm not good at nature checks. Cool.
It's a 16 from me.
13.
Oh, that's a 19.
19, 13, what was the other one?
16.
16.
Wait, no, I lied. That was an 8 from me because I needed to roll at disadvantage.
Oh, are we? You're
Oh,
right.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Thank
Because
you.
it
You're
was
right.
exhaustion.
You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Still 13 from me.
Okay.
Hey.
Still a nope. That's not the same number. What are you? That's. What are you doing? No, it is the same number. That's a 16 from me.
So a 16,
Yeah,
an
that's a-
8,
I lied. It's a 9.
a 16, a 9, and
A 13.
16, 9, 13. Okay. Lowest to highest. Here we go. Otep, you, as you are walking along, catch sight of a robin.
Aw,
And it
robin.
flits along and alights on a branch and twirls its tail feathers and ruffles its chest and then hops off and sings a lovely tune.
A tune.
I start doing like a little mantra in my head. Just saying Kreshabon's name just over and over again. Just yes. All is right in the world.
Oh, yeah. The 13, you find some droppings underneath. Who got the 13? Was it Fenris?
Yes.
as you guys are walking along, you spot some droppings over here. They appear to be Avian and Dasha. With a 19, you spot an even bigger bird dropping. And you recognize them with your 19 as an owl and a raven.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that. Wild.
Nature is out in droves today.
I'm gonna just look up and see if I can see him.
Give me an investigation check.
Yes, ma'am. That is
Disadvantage.
oh, I know. That's a 7.
You're so confident. With a 7, you can spot the nest, but you can't see inside it. And it is the middle of the day, so you get you get the sense based on the size that it's probably the owl's nest. And so even if it were home, it would not be coming out. Yeah.
Can I make a general perception check?
Yeah, for sure.
See if I. Okay. It's 12.
You get the sense that you three are as yet a little aimless. You should maybe see if there's like a path specifically that you can pick up somewhere to try and find a town.
Okay.
You're feeling a little just sort of like lost in the woods. You're sort of going from like woods clearing to woods clearing without sort of a sense of direction right now.
Gotcha. Oh, so would we have no way of finding our way back then? Are we keeping track of?
We've
You
been
know
going
what?
straight. I know how to get back.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Ranger. Fair enough.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Can I also make a perception check or an investigation check specifically to listen for water?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. That is am I doing perception or investigation?
Perception.
So that's a 17.
Hmm.
And I mean specifically like river, like running
Yeah,
water,
no,
not like
I know. You are not able to really hear the lake anymore. And actually, you guys have gained some elevation, so you can indeed see the lake a little bit. You can't really see the ship, but you can see the lake stretching out in the vast distance. And you, excuse me, are able to pick up the faint sound of running water. It is to the northwest.
which way is west?
Left.
I know which way
Left.
is west. Oh, dyslexia, you old silly Billy. So I'm gonna say to my compatriots, I think I hear a river, and if I've learned anything, where there's fresh water, there is civilization.
Yeah.
So maybe we go that way, try to see if there's a town up that way.
Yeah. Lead on. Let's do it.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Cool. The three of you set off as an adventuring pack. I'm just gonna copy. No, stop moving yourselves. I need to copy all of you.
Do not pass go. Do
Do
not.
not.
collect
I need
$100.
you. I don't know if you're on the map yet. And oh, that is unfortunate. Are you all seeing the bottom half, or are you not there yet?
No, I think
I
we
can see both half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both halves.
Look at the top half. The bottom half isn't
Okay.
really relevant to us anyway.
Cool.
Forgot to fog a war. It's fine. On your way to said river, you do stumble across some caves. And inside you hear a low, snuffling snort.
Mm-hmm. Do we poke the bear? If it's even a bear.
I mean,
If this
we
is an
are
owlbear,
just
I'm gonna
supposed to
cry.
we are just supposed to like explore, but also like if we don't want to explore here, we can go explore somewhere else.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm just so curious about what could be in that cave.
Are you actually? I feel like you're picking on me here a little.
I am actually.
I'm not. I'm really curious. I think it's an
Yeah,
owl
no,
bear
I'm like,
because I found owl bear droppings. Well, owl droppings.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you.
I don't know what owl bears poop like.
I don't know.
They're
I'm not
very
sure if
cute.
they poop.
I kind of want to poke the bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, why the fuck not? Yeah.
I want to go to the mouth of the cave, and I think I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send in a little prestidigitation light show. Try to see if I can either bother what's ever in there or just see what's in there.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Muted, honey.
Is that a crit fail face?
Did you get a nat 20?
2 20s? Take a pic. No way.
No.
No
Yeah, you gotta send a
way.
picture of this. You gotta send a picture.
I can't. I rolled with the same dice.
What? Oh,
I
you
rolled the
rolled
same
one
dice.
and
Like, I
then
just
rolled
rolled
the
it
other
twice.
one?
I just rolled it twice.
Alright.
But I got
fine.
2 natural 20s.
I will
Dang, okay.
believe you, I
Plus
guess.
what was I running? Investigation, you say?
Yeah.
That's a 15. Or 25. Sorry. So sorry.
Just like you do not have my
So sorry.
25. How humble you are. How humble.
That's one of my many features.
humility.
I see that you're being facetious there.
Thank you. Thank you for getting my joke. Oh no.
You were correct that there was perhaps a bear we were poking.
Cool, we're poking a bear.
But you are
hello, bear.
also poking, you see, locked in fearsome head-to-head combat with a great boar, fighting
That's dope.
over who gets this cave for the winter.
Damn.
And as it tumbles out into, well, the three of you, towards the three of you, I guess, the boar lines up and charges the bear. And he hits it and knocks the bear on the ground. To be clear, this is a giant boar and a giant bear. So it's larger than any of
Okay.
you. They're 10 by 10.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. All right. Otep is gonna kind of have this moment of like transfixed by this, and then is like, okay. Turns around and is like, I want to keep watching this, but we probably need to like get away.
Yeah, I'm already skedaddling.
Cool. I'm actually just literally gonna run up to like the cliff over here
okay.
and just sit down and just watch this because this is like nature. This is like before Ultimate Fighting, there was watching two gigantic animals fight, and that shit was dope.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
you know what?
I will
Yeah, that-
fight myself.
I also I want to double check something really quick while you're fighting yourself.
No, I'm not
Because
gonna
I think
fight
I'm-
myself. Fuck you. Balls. Balls! Damn it! Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. So since you guys are you guys just gonna watch this fight?
Yeah, I think so.
Kinda.
Okay.
Kind of.
Alright, that's fine. Why don't
Yeah.
y'all then? You do recall that Navira said that all of your provisions had been washed overboard.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually did.
Yeah, we have to
Maybe
get food.
Yeah, do you know what? Then I'm gonna jump up
Let's just keep
where
them
Otep
down.
is and start readying my crossbow.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's so sad.
I'm sorry.
Why don't we just no, we just wait for one to kill the other and then we kill the
Yeah,
one that's still alive. And then we get more meat.
You are aware, Otep, that if you do that, none of the meat left will be like edible. It will be too beaten up to really be worth.
It's fine. I know that. I know that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a giant one of either of these. I think one of them will suffice.
No, it's a normal-sized bear. It's a giant boar.
Oh, we should definitely kill the giant boar.
To be clear, though, the giant boar is the same size as the bear.
Yeah, we should
It's
definitely
just
kill
big
the giant
for a
boar.
boar.
Yeah, we should kill the giant boar.
Okay.
I should get out a piece
Yeah.
of paper.
Also, I really like bears, and I would really love not to kill the bear. Bears have it rough. They're
Okay,
just
we don't want to kill the bear because I just
No.
got this idea. I just got this idea in my head.
I'm
the friend
listening.
of the bear. I agree.
Can you
So
talk animals?
So the last couple sessions have been reading up on Paladin and specifically my oath spells that I get. And one of the oath spells that I get is speak with animals.
Oh, I can talk to animals too.
Yeah. So like do we want to try to like talk to this fucking bear and be like, "Yo bear, get out of here." Like
Maybe kill the boar first, because then maybe it will focus a little bit on the bear and not try to come kill us. Maybe let's just kill the boar and then be like, "Hey bear."
okay, do we want to
It's your
do we
fate
just
now.
want to jump in? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna actually maybe for the first time. No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna actually pull out a real arrow and I'm gonna knock it into my bow and take aim with Fen.
Alrighty.
How far of a drop is it on the cliff side? First right here, and then I have another spot.
I can imagine the two spots that you are going to ask. From where you are, it's like 15 feet, maybe.
Okay. And then how about from over here?
That's gonna be about 40.
That's a lot more.
but like I could come down, like splat, you know.
You could, and I would be willing to let you make a roll to see if the
an
bear.
athletics check.
Yeah, to see if the would might be. I would say it's probably an acrobatics. To see if
Dude,
the boar
athletics.
breaks your fall. You're falling through air. That's acrobatics. You gotta land correctly. That's
Yeah,
100%
okay.
an acrobatics thing. Um,
But I'm good at athletics.
that's not my problem.
Okay, yeah. How about okay.
But I'm still willing to let you make the check. I mean, it's a giant boar. It would be not impossible. There would be some risk to it, obviously. And that is to
Yeah.
negate all the fall damage. Um, because you're falling, what is it, 40 feet? I think you
Yeah.
only take 10 feet of fall damage, which is a d6. No, you
Okay.
take yeah, or is it 4d6? I forget how fall damage works. 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, because that's a big
Yeah,
difference.
no, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, so 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it fell.
Yeah.
So
More than 30 feet.
yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no. 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it fell.
Oh, so it would be
So it would be
4d6.
4d6 bludgeoning damage, and I'm willing to let the boar try and break that fall for you.
Cool.
And either way, you would be dealing an equivalent amount of bludgeoning damage to the boar
Yeah.
on top of whatever weapon damage you might manage to land.
Okay. Well, it was a fun idea, but I don't think it's gonna work out. So, yeah, I'm gonna kind of ready the shield and the basker, and I'm gonna start running. Are we entering into combat yet? Can I
Yep.
move before we enter into combat?
No, we're gonna all roll for initiative now.
Damn it.
Yay.
Fun.
Damn it.
We don't have disadvantage on
No.
No, we don't.
initiative.
No.
No.
Not yet.
It's only ability checks and skill checks.
And
Oh,
attack
At least
rolls,
in
I
the first roll.
believe.
God damn it. And that's a 4 from me.
Who got the 4?
OTEP.
All right. Who else?
I got a 12.
pfft. I think I got a 6. Yeah, my first roll was cocked. I'm gonna be honest about that.
Okay, so
Also, if we're actually entering into combat, I think that I'm. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'll get there.
we're entering into combat.
Woo, let's do it.
That said, before we do this, does anybody need to use the restroom?
Yes.
Grab a drink? Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna enter into combat. We're gonna take a short break. I know I said we wouldn't tonight, but we're all human beings, and I do want some more pizza. So we'll pause here for a second, and then come back. If you're with us on stream, thanks so much for being here. We'll be back in a few minutes. And yeah, we're
Well,
back.
I mean, Caleb, I'll just say it like this. If you don't sit there and think about killing me during the night, you better start because I sit in my bed and I think about killing you just to save you from this world. You're far too beautiful.
Uh
He's gonna pull out like a katana.
oh. Yeah.
He's gonna.
No, I got a new knife.
I know. I saw your new
I know
knife.
you did. The other two haven't yet. Check this shit out.
Oh my god.
That's a tiny
Hello.
pirate sword.
It's a Bowie knife.
That's a tiny pirate
It's
sword.
rusty as shit. I need to clean it up.
Yes, it is. It
It's-
really
Can you
needs
mark
to
the
be.
purchase?
but
That's
like
nice.
it feels good in the hand. It's got a good weight to it. And I mean, they're survival knives. They're made for chopping wood and
Good
like
for hacking.
yeah, they're not dainty little knives. They're made for woodwork and like firewood, bear too. But
Firewood.
All
yeah.
right, now let's do this shit.
So if
I
you're
want
gonna,
to kill a boar.
I want to kill a boar. I want to kill a boar with my Bowie knife.
I want to make friends with a bear.
You can try. I don't
Okay.
know if bear's gonna be friendly.
That's fine, but I'm gonna try. You know I
Why
will.
do you make me roleplay random animals that I roll on tables? Why do
need
you
to-
do? Why do you do this to me?
I am a
Okay,
ranger,
no, you
and
do.
I have speak to animals. You need to prepare for this.
Okay,
You do
is
this
fair.
to
You can do it,
yourself
man.
because
It's
you're
fair.
like, oh yeah, there's a bear and there's a wild boar. You could have just said bear or wild boar.
Yeah, I know.
Like you do this to yourself without meaning to,
Yeah, I
and then
know.
you're like, why? And it's like because you like to get slapped, baby.
Also,
That's
you
why you
invited
act
us
like a
here.
bitch.
You invited us to be here, so get over it.
Oh, okay. Let's just kill each other already. God damn.
Okay.
We rolled initiative. Up first is Dasha. Fuck.
Interessante. Okay, I'm gonna loose an arrow at this boar and try to get it right between the eyes.
You fire off an arrow.
Yes. Yes, I do.
And I'm sorry, did you say the boar or the bear?
The boar.
Thank you.
And that is a 18 to hit.
We do like an 18 to hit. That will hit.
Great. Great. Boop, 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 boop.
Which one does
What
it
does a
hit?
D8 look like?
What does a D8 look like? 2 pyramids ass to ass.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's the easiest one. That's the easiest way to remember that one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's 5 damage.
I mean, decent. And again, I am so sorry. The bear or the boar? I'm looking at the character sheets.
Boar.
Boar.
Boar, the one that we're trying to kill.
Okay, yeah, all right, fair enough. Boar. The boar
Boar.
takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have 2 attacks per action.
Yeah, so do it again.
Cool, I'm gonna hit him again. Or I'm gonna shoot him again. We'll see if I hit.
Shoot him again.
Shoot him again. Oh yeah, that's a 22 to hit.
That will indeed hit the boar.
Ah, excellent. Excellent. Then that is going to be 9 damage.
Ooh, you've stung him.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Good. He is marked.
And that is it for me.
That's it for you. Let me mark the boar. What was your mark again? Was it the skull?
Yes, I think so.
I believe it was this skull. The boar has been
Sure.
the boar has been marked. Next up is the bear, who has not been hit yet, and therefore is still prone on the ground, and is going to spend half its movement getting up, and then is going to run forward. The remainder of its movement, I think, I gotta measure a distance here. Come on, distance tool. I really should just put this map on the touch screen and use the pen. 20 feet, yeah, perfect. And it's going to multi-attack, and it's going to make one with its bite and one with its claws. And that is going to be a 6. Both of those will hit the bear. The boar. Both of those. The bear's attacks hit the boar. God, this is going to be terrible for me tonight. The bear's attacks hit the boar, and it's going to take a bunch of damage, actually.
Quel dommage.
this boar is not sounding so hot. It is screaming in pain as the bear lashes out and rakes claws across its face and then leans down and gives it a quick bite to the back of the neck and shakes it like a rag doll. And next up is the boar, who is going to disengage from the bear as an action and move. Yeah, can it move to you, Dasha? Because you're over there and you shot it. Nope, not quite. It's sure gonna try. It's gonna get to here. And that is the end of its turn, and next up is Fenris.
Okay. Going to knock a bolt into my crossbow of the fallen one, and take a shot.
Cool.
Also, does it know I'm there? Do I get sneak attack damage on this? If I hit.
Well, yeah, I suppose you would. You would, wouldn't you? Rogie boy.
25 to hit.
Oh my god, yeah. And
Okay.
you need to roll a d4.
Yeah, I do.
Please. For the first time, actually, in this campaign, I think.
Yeah.
For the first time in this campaign, you need to roll a d4 so to see what magical property your bow has infused this particular crossbow bolt with. And,
That is a 3.
Oh god, I don't have it.
I
easily.
don't either. Hang on.
Hang on. Nope, I know where it is. I know
Okay.
where it is.
Oh wait, I did put that in my character sheet, didn't I?
I thought you did. I don't have your character sheet up.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. The bolt shoots straight up and bursts into dancing lights.
So your shot misses the boar.
Wait, is that how that works?
Yep.
Even if I hit with an attack?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
On that. Oh wait, no, sorry. It hits and then shoots up over the creature.
Okay.
So you do get to roll the damage on that, but the bolt shoots through it and then straight up and bursts a firework of dancing lights into the sky.
Okay.
And there they sit. And what is your damage?
Damage is 10. 10 points of piercing damage.
You must meet my son, Domage.
So you as the boar starts to charge across the plain towards Dasha, you bring your crossbow up and you fire, and you can tell you have taken your bolt cleanly through the ribs and through both of its lungs, but it is still lumbering on. It is not long for this world, however. Next up is Otep.
Also bonus action hide.
It's a boar and a bear.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, you can, but also
kidding.
why?
Kidding.
0 fucks.
Sorry, go on.
So the boar just got all that damage.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna do something that I haven't done yet, which is gonna be a lot of fun. So, and I just also want to double check on something as I'm doing it.
Okay.
So the first thing that I am going to do is another one of my super fun class, the abilities that I get with my Sacred Oath is that I get to do Misty Step. So
Hey!
Misty Step is
no! You have a tank with Misty Step! Oh, my job just got so much harder!
I do.
I love that! Oh my god, that is so good! That's
So,
so
let-
good.
so I am going to do a quick old like it's this moment of like I haven't done this in a moment. I learned it a couple years ago, and I've never really used it on the battlefield before. But for the first time, it was this moment of like I can't just jump, but I can teleport. All right, we're gonna do this, and shoot, I'm gonna go literally right up behind this thing. So
Hey.
Heck yeah.
Misty Step is a bonus action. Uh, because it's a bonus action, I can still do my extra attack because I haven't technically used my action, right? Because I can do my attack and the extra attack, correct?
So yeah, so you have used your bonus action to cast a leveled spell. Should you
Yes.
choose, you can use your action to attack or cast a cantrip that uses an action.
Cool. Then I'm going to attack and also do my extra attack.
Yep, because that is a thing you just do. It's a special.
Like,
Specials you can do
let's do
whenever
this
the
shit.
fuck you want. As I
Yeah.
understand it,
Woo!
and as we play it in most of my games, a special move you can just do.
Love
What is that special move again? Sorry.
Well, in his case, so like in this case, it's I'm thinking of something like I've got a maneuver, so I can burn a superiority die as a fighter and do a maneuver called bait and switch, where I switch places with an NPC with another player if they're willing, and I can add a bonus to either my or their AC. It's a special move, and I can just do it whenever I want on my turn, as long as I have 5 feet of movement available to do it with. Um, so I sub and so
And that's because
technically,
you're a fighter.
yeah, and it's a class thing often. It's usually a class feature, and so and it'll usually say special in it. Like if you look at it on D&D Beyond, often I'll take a look at the book and see how the book breaks it out. But usually it's pretty specific that it's just like an ability you have that you can just sort of use. And if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them too.
Oh no, I got that. I just didn't know what the specific context was, like that we were talking
Yeah.
about, because I spaced out for a sec.
Oh, you're good.
Cool.
All right, roll the hit. It's a boar.
Sweet. Yeah.
Bore.
Actually, no. I'm gonna roll with you. Why did I do that? That's an 8 to hit for the first hit.
That does not hit.
Cool.
You're a little light-footed.
Oh.
You're a little lightheaded
Yeah.
from your first teleport in a while. You're coming out of the teleport still as you swing, and so you're just a little off because you're not quite grounded yet.
Well, yeah. So my second hit is a 23.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Yeah. Cool. So. I'm also gonna do my divine smite on this one because fuck it, I want to kill it. Let's kill this motherfucker.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to.
You
Okay,
really
cool.
don't have to.
Cool. So, all right, then it's just a 1d8. Where are the d8s? There's the d8. So that's a 7. 7. Slice. Or actually, no. It's a Basker is just a mace, so it's like hit.
As you bring the Basker down, you bring it down cleanly across the back of the thing's shoulder blades and just crumple it to its front legs. And it buries its tusks deep in the ground and screams a death's cry and falls silent. The bear...
Cool. Are we still in combat?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Next up is Dasha.
Yeah.
If that's the end of your turn,
Dasha.
if you do still have your movement.
Okay, now that if I do still have my movement, then I actually want to.
Yeah,
I just want to do essentially a little.
Misty Step doesn't count against your movement speed. It's a spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I just want to do a quick little I want to move around the edge of the wall right here, just so I'm on the other side of the carcass of the boar. In between, like with the carcass of the boar between me and the bear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't want to go the other way because you might get an opportunity attack.
Oh no, it's dead.
Oh no,
Oh, the
I'm
bear.
talking about the bear.
Oh, you're. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if I tried, it's mainly just like if I tried to run around this way, then like maybe he could scratch me. It's like, oh yeah, no, just go this way.
Fair enough.
Yeah, cool. And then I am done. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to run up. Hey, stop it. I'm gonna run up here. And cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And kind of like I'm gonna like run up and stop like this, and kind of like just stay right there and cast Speak with Animals, and just say, if you like take your cave, we'll be on our way. We mean you no harm.
You smell good. Can I eat him? And he looks at Otep.
He
No.
doesn't taste good. No. If you want, you can have a little bit of this boar. We can cut off a slab for you.
I could eat the whole thing. I have to have a big nap soon.
Well, we also would really love to, sustain ourselves on this. And you're a lot better at this than we are. I'm sure something will come around. Or do you want
He
help?
hurt me, and the bear stands up, and you can see that he's got big cuts up the stomach from the boar's tusks.
Okay.
And the bear is going to you can no longer speak to the bear on your turn. You need to move the rest of your turn along.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
It's for 10 minutes though.
Yes, I know, but we're
Wow.
still in combat.
Oh. Oh, on this turn. I get it. I get it.
Yes.
I thought you meant like on future turns, and I was like, no, it's for 10 minutes.
No. This this turn. Sorry.
Okay,
You
got you.
need to move the rest of your turn along. That's kind of what you're gonna get for.
Cool.
I think
No,
that's
I get
fair.
it.
That seems like a 6-second exchange ish.
That works. Cool. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna stay there with my hand like that. That's
Okay.
all I'm doing.
Cool. It's the bear's turn. He's a hungry bear. Oh, what do you smell? Oh, so tasty over there.
Oh.
Can I eat you?
No.
Doing it anyway.
I mean, you can't understand the bear. Well, can I not have rolled persuasion on talking to the bear?
Yeah, I suppose you could roll a persuasion check. That's fair.
Cool.
Gotta convince the bear that we're cool.
Need to convince this bear that we're chill.
I swear, Smokey, we're putting out forest fires.
Well, that was a 16 and a natural 20.
Woo!
So that is that's a 21 for
Okay.
persuasion.
Bear's not interested in sharing.
Damn.
You're at 21.
No, it didn't matter how well you rolled. The bear is not interested in sharing with you. It's his cave. It's his cave. It's his boar.
I mean, we killed
He's
it.
never
Oh,
not
no.
interacted with the people before.
I killed Okay. All right. Fine. Whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
No, no, it's not you, Caleb. It's just yeah, no, this dumb bear. Why
It's
do
not
we
fair.
why do we decide to protect a bear?
I know. I was
Bears
all for
eat meat.
fair.
I was literally, as we were starting to attack the boar, my first thought was like, boars don't eat meat. Like we could have killed the bear, and then the boar would have just probably run off, or like tried to kill us. But
Does
like whatever.
But like
a
4
19
is
hit?
Boar is good to hit. Motherfucker. Yes, a 19 does hit. My
And-
armor class is 18,
Okay, so
so
that means a 13
that's one
doesn't.
of the few hits.
So a
No, a
13.
13 does not hit.
Okay, that's fine. You're still gonna
I
take.
thought.
You're
I
still
thought it
gonna
was a
take
19.
No, I rolled 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. So I'm
The
taking 2.
No, you're only taking 1. The bear tries to bite you, and it glances off of your shield, and then it gets you with a quick uppercut to the jaw with its claws.
Cool.
And do you wear a helmet?
Uh, no.
So
I
this
kind of normally have my hood up.
cool. So this is you're taking max damage on this attack.
Yeah,
And since you're not wearing a helmet, this is gonna leave a mark. So you're
of
gonna
course it
take
is.
16 slashing damage. And
16?
yep,
All right.
and you are going to now have claw marks up the side of your face. It doesn't quite reach your eyeball, but you are now bleeding from 2 massive cuts up the side and 2 cuts up your jaw. You're able to pull away to protect your eye, but the 4 of them get you up the side of the face, and your hood is ripped to shreds.
Now I look cooler.
Yeah, I knew you would like that.
Oh, Tep, you look hot.
But no,
That's
you are
pretty hot.
Otep, you are now bleeding and bloody in one eye. You are
Yeah, no.
blood in one eye, so you're actually only able to see half of.
Cool.
I mean, no, not really, but like you can turn your head.
Dev, which I feel like is just gonna become his newest mantra. Dev just like spits out some blood and says, "I didn't hear no bell."
Oh my god.
um,
Otep is so hot.
Next up is Fenris.
Okay, well, seeing that the bear isn't cooperating, I'm gonna cast Hold Bear.
What?
Old bear.
Cold bear.
I assume it works on bears.
Hold person?
Yeah, hold
Mm.
person. So it's a wisdom save from the bear.
No, hold person does not work on bears. Bears are not humanoids.
Oh,
Bears
does
are
it say
not.
humanoids?
Yes, bears are not humanoids.
Does it really? It does.
Yes.
It does. Okay.
I know it does because I've tried this before. It doesn't work.
Oh, it does. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, then remembering that, oh shit, it doesn't work on bears before I actually go and try to do that, I'm going to cast a minor illusion.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to create the sound. It's going to sound like it's coming, like it's approaching, like it's not there. Or actually it's going to sound like it's coming from inside the cave.
Okay, what is
Maybe.
this sound you're making? Describe it to me. How does it start? What's the first thing we hear?
Okay. It starts as you start by hearing like footsteps going.
Okay. What size footsteps? Small, large?
Very big. Like I'm trying to basically make this bear think that there is a dragon coming from somewhere.
Oh,
Or a
yeah,
very
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me so
like footsteps, but I want that like dragon like
so you
you
have
know.
cast minor illusion, and you are
Yeah.
trying to you're trying to scare the bear.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So how does minor illusion work? Do I need to make a save against it?
No, it just happens, I think. But I don't know how it's using an attack. Oh, a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image. The creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your
Okay.
spell save DC.
So I have to investigate it as an action.
Yes.
And it's a dumb bear.
Okay, so there is now the sound of loud boom, 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 boom footsteps.
Or like I want that. Or actually, what I wanted was that like a you know the idea that there's this beast coming.
Yeah. So footsteps and snorting and howling and screaming.
A giant roar.
Comes from within. And why don't you give me an intimidation check, honestly?
Oh, okay.
Why don't we do it this way?
Okay. Oh god, I'm shit at charisma.
Why is it a charisma-based skill?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Because someone has to believe that you're intimidating them.
It's 11.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. This bear is scared shitless. Yeah, I rolled a 2. I have a minus 2 to
great.
charisma.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's a bear.
that's a 0.
And Dasha, you hear, "Ah! God damn it! Not again!" And the bear disappears. Oh no, not the corpse. The corpse moves, guys. No, sorry. Yeah, floating
That's on top of us.
corpse. Wait.
Jesus.
There we go.
No, there we
And
go.
the bear retreats into his cave, his intestines leaking behind him.
Oh.
You solved my bear puzzle.
Bear
You
puzzle.
guys have a reasonably intact boar. Dancing lights is still probably happening. And you all
Are we out of combat?
are out of combat and need to dress this boar and move on with your day. Keep on trucking.
Yeah, no. Let's,
We'll say that I'd say you spent about 2 hours walking before you came across this. It's about 4 o'clock.
yeah.
So it's probably about 4:30 now. Dressing the boar is probably going to take you guys another couple hours if you're going to do
Probably
it
an
properly.
hour or
Yeah.
two.
That said, the bear is here, so you may want to just field dress it and camp early for the night.
I mean, yeah, no.
Can I make an investigation check just around the area to see if there's literally any herbs that I recognize from
Yeah,
like my
sure.
mom's
Yeah, go for it.
thing?
Go for it. Go for it.
That's a 13.
Cool. Yeah, you find some wild tubers and some. Let's see, what would grow in this climate? Probably wild mustard. You're able to find fresh nettles. You're able to find dandelion. You're able to find probably birch wood if you looked, like root birch for the
Right.
tastiness.
Yeah.
Probably no salt deposits, freshwater lake. Sometimes they do form under freshwater lakes, but not likely on this island. Maybe some wild rosemary and maybe a little bit of like wild onion. Some type of like a wild green onion maybe. It's probably about it.
Cool. I'll be able to
Yeah.
flavor the boar.
Cool.
Is there anything that I recognize from my mother's like
Not
her
here.
herbalism thing for healing?
Not here.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go up to Otep and rip one of the bottoms of the legs off my pants and just like put it on his face and try to like stop the blood and like clean him up a little bit.
You do that, and there's that moment of that, and then I just gotta be like, thank you, but I actually have this, and I put my hand up on my own face, and I do lay on hands for 16.
Good stuff. And you heal up, and you feel the skin stitch back together, and pull
Like,
itself back as the blood congeals and the muscles try and reduce. Um,
yeah, there's
but
still gonna be a scar, but like,
yeah,
That's so much cooler.
the scar tissue is still there, and thick
girls
and
think
red.
scars are cool.
They do.
I don't know why.
They
It
do.
makes it. This is it is proof of someone being stupid, and
Yeah,
yet
that's
girls
exactly
like
why.
scars.
Yeah. You explained it. What do you live a
You
little?
insulting my intelligence.
Maybe a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
It's fair.
Dasha's gonna
It's
just
deserved.
like as this happens, is just gonna go and like take her like blood soaked cloth and just like sit down on the nose of the boar and just like take a second. And then she's gonna get up and pull out her swords and start trying to
Cool.
take care of this boar.
It's about 5 minutes or so into this process. Actually, how long does your spell last,
Mine?
Fenris?
Oh.
Minor illusion. I
Yeah.
believe it's a minute.
Cool. So
Yeah.
actually, you heal yourself, and then 60 seconds later, the bear comes out of its empty cave. And is Speak with Animals still up?
Yeah.
I want to do my speak with animals too.
Why are you still here? And he's gonna come and he's going to try and rush
As
at
he
you.
starts coming, as he starts coming towards me, I'm gonna try to fucking intimidate him. I'm gonna point the basker at him and be like, "You saw what I did to this. I will do twice the same to you, but I'm offering you to go into your cave and leave us alone."
The bear stands up on its hind legs and swats and drops back
Fuck
down.
you. Fuck you.
And we're gonna
Are
keep.
we back in combat?
We're gonna keep the same initiative order as before.
So it's me.
I don't get an intimidation check.
Uh, you can give any intimidation check, sure.
Cool. God damn it. I have proficiency in intimidation, but that still doesn't help this one. That's a 9.
Nope.
Cool. All right,
So we're
but
gonna use.
can I just say this really quickly? We ended on Fenris's turn, so could we start with me because I am at the end and I don't want to have to go through a whole thing again.
Dude, you're killing me.
Okay,
Yes, go. You're not even giving me
cool.
a chance to get the words out, man. Yes, go ahead. It's your turn.
So I'm gonna do a double attack. So first is gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Cool. So that's 6 to hit. That's 6 damage on the first hit, and second is gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. It's
Cool. And I'm gonna do a divine smite.
Divine smite.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do so. I'm gonna add 2d8 to this. 9. That's 14. Slam.
Total.
Yeah, 14 on the second hit.
Okay.
And then, what was it? 6 on the first?
Six
Something
on the
like that?
first. Yep.
Yeah. So 20 damage.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up is Dasha.
I am pulling out my short swords because this bear hurt my friend. And I'm gonna triple attack. Uh yeah, I'm gonna.
Triple attack?
Because I have 2 attacks and I have an offhand attack as my bonus action. So
Okay. Yep. Okay.
and because I have proficiency, it's pretty much the same as
Yeah.
attacking with my main
Yeah.
hands because I'm ambidextrous. Yay! Anyway,
That's yeah. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
hello. I have many swords and I use them. It's slicey slice. That is oh no. Well, one of those is a 26 to hit.
Yes.
That's the first one is a 26 to hit. The second one is a 11 to hit.
No.
Okay, and the other one is a crit fail, so that one also doesn't hit.
An 11 will hit.
Whew! I'm guessing a
Unfortunately
crit
for
fail does
me,
not.
No, you lose one of your short swords.
Oh no!
You
No!
actually you bury one in this bear with one of your attacks. You get it like through the forearm, forepaw.
Mm-hmm.
This bit, you get it through this bit.
Oh god.
And you just lose your grip on it. You can't maintain a hold of it as the bear jerks its arm back. So you don't get to use it for your offhand attack. That's why you failed it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be like, ugh, I'll get that later, and I'm gonna double slice it with my main hand.
Do it.
And
Yeah.
that does. Do. That does 27 damage.
Alrighty. Next up is the bear, who is going to attack the fuck out of you, Dasha.
But why?
Does a
But
natural 20
why?
hit?
Of course it fucking does. Ow.
Alright, let me roll the next one.
I'm gonna sleep inside this boar. Did you just get
No.
another natural 20?
Yeah, I got double nat 20s on
Oh
both
my
attacks on
God.
you.
Huh.
Yes, both of those hit me.
I needed you to see it.
Yeah. What is with the double crits tonight?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. So you're gonna take 46 plus 2d8 plus 32. No, plus 16. Sorry.
Oh Lord. I was like, okay, so I'm dead.
Let me make sure. I will make sure I did that right in a second. First, we're gonna roll the dice. 2 pyramids, ass to ass.
Ass to ass, nuts to nuts.
4 cubes. 4 cubes. Alrighty.
I would like to take this moment to talk about what happens when your friends die, because I'm about to get murked.
I need
So,
the
you
calculator.
know.
No, don't. No, honey. I think
Wow.
Oh no, I'll be okay.
I got a trick up my sleeve. I think.
Don't worry, I will be okay.
You're going to take a total of 31 damage.
I'm still up.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm fine.
It's just-
I'm not fine, but
Yeah,
I
this
I
thing
got
hits you with a bite and an attack, and I think it's fair to say you still have your arm, but oh boy, do you not want to use it right now. You don't carry a shield.
lost my sword anyway.
You
It's
don't
fine.
carry a shield, right? So, like, you're trying to parry these bears' attacks with an arm and a sword, so something's gonna give, and
Yep.
it's your arm.
Cool. I've been
Um,
splinched.
Yeah, no, your arm is literally just hanging on by the shoulder at this point. Like it's you're just bitten and ripped to shreds. Next up is not the bear. It should have been the boar, so it's Fenris.
Okay. I'm going to move to within combat range, melee range of the bear. So right here, I
Oh,
guess.
no.
No, I'll get into flank position. Can
Oh,
I?
yeah.
My movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Where were
flank.
you? You were by the boar.
Yeah. I was like right here, I think, or maybe one farther over. Actually, maybe I was here. I was next to them, sorting out.
Yeah,
yeah.
to 30 you
That was
could
next
get
to
by the bear. You can move through Dasha's space easily and get to the bear's left flank, so opposite OTEP. I would count that as
Okay.
flanking, opposite of OTEP for sure. Yeah, you can
Great,
move through
let's do that.
friendly creatures' spaces without issue. You
Okay.
just have to, beware of your companion doing the high-powered cha-cha slide to summon a demon. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you can move within their 5-foot cube. Just respect the personal bubble, man.
Of course. And after respecting the personal bubble,
Oh
I will.
no! What have we done? Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade as my bonus action.
Cool.
So
Blade.
yeah. So again, from my fingertips, which looks like I have my nails painted black, coalesces a shadowy sword. And I am going to then use my action to attack with that sword. And question, is the light dim? Would it be considered dim or dark?
I think because we said it was about 4:30 probably.
Yeah.
I think in the cave, yeah, it's late autumn at 4:30. I would say that in the cave there's shadows.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's like dark outside, but I would say you guys are well enough in the cave that there are indeed shadows.
Great. So I get advantage on that attack roll because it is in dim light or darkness.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Yo, kill this bear. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
Don't even roll damage. How do you
Hey!
want to do this?
Woo.
Okay, I'm just going to take the shadow sword and simply slice the bear in half.
Which way? Horizontally? Like a hot dog or like a hamburg?
Ooh, good question.
Do you like run up its do you like run up its spine?
Yeah, as I'm
vertically?
You
running
mean like
to
down
get
the
to flank.
middle?
Yeah, I just Just
So you're like separating its like legs from the top half. You're
yeah.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
much
wow.
worse. Ah, that's so hardcore, but that's so much worse.
Ugh.
Things aren't meant to be killed like that. It just ain't
No.
natural. Yeah, you Oh, you slip past Dasha, who is clutching a bloodied stump of an arm, and slip into the darkness, cast your spell, and your blade coalesces on your fingertips, and you take your hand and drag it down the side of this bear. And Otep, you're on the other side of this thing, and you just see, like, hardened darkness zip past your eyes as the bear suddenly slips half and half, and you see half the rib cage in either portion, and the cut has perfectly cut the jaw and the skull of the bear in half.
Like in that fucking movie, Ghost Ship. Oh,
Yes, of
No
course.
idea. Sure.
oh God. Yeah, no, the opening sequence of Ghost Ship, dude gets like chopped in half by a wire, and it's like the top half of his skull, and he's just like and his like the top half of his skull falls off. It's so fucking metal. Oh, that's so metal. Like it's really fucked up, and I'm sad the bear had to die. That's so metal.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I'm gonna.
And
I
the
was gonna be like,
bear
oh damn, we could have gotten a pelt out of that.
and the bear
Sorry.
is dead.
You can still get a pelt out of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
spell.
I tried to
Who
make
makes
it.
some
Yeah,
clothes out of that?
yeah, I tried to make it such that there was usable pelt potentially with this crit. But you can
I
still
think we
harvest
can make
Cool.
a good amount of some things for us, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
this right now because my arm is still on my body.
Your
Yeah.
arm is on your body. That's about it.
Yeah.
My arm is
It's
on my
attached.
body.
It's attached.
Cool. I'm going to, yeah, no, I'm going to go over to Dasha, and first I'm going to, are we out of combat?
Yes, you guys are officially out of
Cool.
combat. The bear is more than dead. And I will say, it's 4:30. You've got two animals you need to dress at this point. It's 4:30 in the evening. By the time you guys dress these animals, it will be nighttime. You all are exhausted.
Yeah,
And
and then
it
we
is
should
Nice
we
fair
should
to
cozy
go
count
cave.
back.
this cave as safe
Nice
haven
cozy
to try
cave to
and
sleep.
long rest.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to try to get back to the ship?
Oh,
I
that's
think we
Sorry.
should
also an
just
option.
stay here. I
Yeah, we
think
can
if
make it.
tuck ourselves in there and you know maybe use some bear pelts as blankets and
And who
whatnot.
knows? There might be something inside the cave.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to have a poke around.
Well, I'm down. Yeah, before we do that, can I, yeah, no, I want to do, so first I'm going to do all 14. The rest of my 14 lay on hands onto Dasha's arm. Which and then I'm gonna do cure wounds, which I just want to double check how much it is. Can't remember if it's D6s or D8s. Come on! I swear I'm smart.
I do not recall offhand. So sorry.
Where's the what the hell?
You're doing cure wounds.
Yeah.
It's 1d8.
Oh, it's
Or
one
depending on the
D8.
It's depending on the level. I
Yeah.
think it's a d8 per level.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do it as a level 2, so 2 D8s, which is this one and this one. So you get 14 plus 2, so 16. That was a shitty cure wounds.
I'm gonna
It
then.
kind of like it like farts as I'm doing it out of my hand, and it's like sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank
This
you.
like never
No, it's
happens.
okay. It's okay. It's
Oh.
okay. And I'm gonna because I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of what almost looks like water bending, but I think it's with like some sort of like fire. It's green. It's whatever my color is. And I'm just gonna kind of like swill it around in my hand and cast cure wounds on myself again, just like focusing it on my shoulder. I'm gonna do it at second level. And that is asses to asses. Nuts to nuts. There we go.
That's nuts to nuts.
Is that how you're just gonna remember?
Yes, it legitimately is.
Good. I'm glad. It's a service
yeah,
I'm happy to
okay.
provide.
So that's just five more healing for me.
Good.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, okay,
That's
let's
21.
cut up some animals.
Yeah, now let's do this.
All right.
I'm gonna focus on skinning the bear and trying to get a pelt out of that.
Why don't you give me?
Or maybe does Fen want to do that? I feel like you might be a little bit more dexterous than I am.
Okay, I can give it a try. Can you? I might need your guidance, but I'll give it a
I
go.
was gonna say, can I get like a survival or
Can I get a?
nature
I
check?
can. I'll do nature. I will.
Yeah.
I would accept a nature check for this one, as well. I think given the nature
Nature.
of it.
Ha.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was not
Ha ha. They're funny.
intentional.
Oh wow. That is that's an 18 with
19?
disadvantage.
19. Yes. Okay. And which one were you cutting?
I was going. I guess I'll focus on the bear pelt.
Cool.
I think. Trying to get-
Yeah, you are able to. So with a 19, you are definitely able to strip this bear. You get it down. It takes you several hours, pretty much by yourself, I think, as you get into the work of it, separating the meat from the fat and the fur, and pulling intestines out and bones out. And actually, you see in the bear that it had been indeed getting ready to hibernate. It had been eating large amounts of roughage. It clearly had not been hunting the boar. Most likely, it had stumbled across it based on what you've seen it eating. And you're able to get the pelt, the claws, some rib bones for yourself if you want. But you strip it down nicely, pack it all up, and you now can add one dressed bear carcass to your inventory. Now, here's the thing, though. This is a big bear. I will look up how much bears weigh, but we're talking like 800 pounds. So
Oh.
I don't think you can take necessarily all of this with you. I will look more into foraging numbers and like what the guts and bones might weigh that you're not going to take with you. So add the bear to your inventory, don't add the weight yet. I will look at that, and you can choose to leave some behind if you want, etc., etc. But for all intents and purposes, this bear is dressed and ready to go for sure. I would even say with a 19, you could probably like smoke some of the meat over the fire tonight if you wanted to. Although bear is not the tastiest, it'll suffice. Who wants to do the hog?
The hug.
You guys
I
can
do.
take the help action as well.
I have I have halfway decent survival, but like a help action would probably
Yeah, I can.
not be a bad idea.
Sure. So yeah,
Yeah.
if Dasha tackles the bear, you two will tackle the hog.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
I probably not. This doesn't need to be for anything for a roll, but I think I've probably done some skinning and whatnot in my travels, so I'm probably just like, okay, this is. So you start here and give little pointers here and there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you guys sort of work across from each other.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll
So
twice, Ben, or would
yeah.
you rather I roll one?
I mean, what's your survival or nature?
Survival's nothing. Nature's 3.
Yeah, because I have a +4 to survival, so it's
Oh.
like,
You take it.
yeah, cool. So with the help action, do I roll twice?
Yeah, you roll at advantage.
Okay.
Oh wait, but
Well,
we're
wait,
making
but
Jack
you're
disadvantage, right? So
But
it's
I'm at
just a straight roll.
disadvantage. Yes,
So-
so it's just a straight. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
Just the straights.
Oh yeah, did you? And you rolled at disadvantage, yes, Dasha.
Yes.
Ooh, we like that. That's a yeah. No, that's a 19 from me too.
Damn. Alrighty then.
Yeah, no, Dasha's a really good teacher.
Cool. Yeah, you strip this pig. You realize that this is probably something that you should eat tonight. I mean, you will bring it with you, but you're gonna eat this tonight for sure.
Oh
You
yeah,
get
no.
tusks, bones, separate all of the fat and the intestines and the fur. You're able to dress the carcass, although the skull's a bit mangled from where you hit it with your mace. You don't get to keep that and put it on your wall, unfortunately.
I don't really have the space for it now. It's fine.
As you're dissecting it, you are in awe at Fenris's shot. I mean, you shot through the ribs on both sides at a moving target and got it through the lungs. Um, it really was something to behold. Um,
You done good,
yeah,
homie.
and
Like,
Otep, you are also
Thanks, man.
surprised that the boar was able to even keep moving after what you did to its head. Um, but you find yourselves, and again, I will look up the ratios for all this stuff. But you find yourselves in possession of the meats.
cool. So
Um,
I'll put the boar meat into my stuff if
Yep.
one of you guys want to take the bear meat.
I'm happy to take the bear.
Yeah, I can
I-
take some of the bear as well. We can split
Yeah.
that.
I am strong, though I am small.
I'm not
But
strong,
we can kind of put them in the cave too, and I'm probably gonna go into the cave and see if I can find, if I know that this is not, we're not on the ocean, but it's a cave, so we might be able to find some salt reserves and see if we can maybe salt the meat to help preserve it a little bit.
Give me an investigation check. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Investigation. That is a 16 at disadvantage.
16. This is not the right type of cave for this.
Damn.
Doesn't
Cool.
go deep enough. This is more of a shallow cave. But you see that this would provide adequate shelter for the three of you, as far as you can tell.
Cool.
And would be a good
Then-
place to rest for the evening, given that you still haven't healed fully.
Yeah. I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna kind of push all of our like workings into the cave, and then start hopefully trying to build a fire.
Yeah, I wanna help build a fire too. Let's build a
but
fire.
yeah, me as well.
Let's build a fire.
Let's build a fire.
So the three of you slowly begin to transfer your piles of flesh
Yeah.
from outside the cave to inside the cave. You leave the refuse outside, and actually, I would say probably scatter it far away from
Yeah.
the cave to prevent animals coming to you.
Don't want the
Um,
scavengers coming tonight.
Not tonight. Maybe
And
tomorrow.
No.
you all take your prizes inside with you, collect some firewood from the scrub around, and light a small fire.
I
Be
have a
able to
tinderbox.
roast some of the delicious pork belly. Oh, so tasty.
Yes.
And you season
Oh.
it with the wild flowers and herbs that were found earlier.
Yes.
Free range cooking never tasted so good.
It's true.
And with that, how would you like to rest for the evening?
I will take last watch again because I like watching the sunrise, but I also only need a trance for 4 hours, so
I'll take first watch. I think.
Okay.
Dasha really enjoys the stars, so I think she's gonna sit up at like the top of the cave up there. Like she's gonna go up there and just kind of like lie there for her watch and keep an ear and keep my senses alert.
Sure.
I'll go in the middle.
Alrighty. And with the watch being set, we are going to call it for the night.
hey.
Yeah.
Do not alter your character
Nope,
sheets
nope,
in
nope,
any
nope,
way.
nope.
Okay, your
Cool.
character
Cool.
sheets are the same. You have not finished a long rest yet. You have not done that.
Do not pass go.
Yeah.
Do not
Do
collect
not
$200.
collect $200. We're gonna see what happens overnight. Okay.
Yeah.
But you are, for the moment, tucked safe in the cave. Bellies are full. So there is the potential to get some sleep tonight. Thanks, guys, for playing. I hope you guys had some fun. I know
Yeah.
I certainly did. If you've been on stream, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And
Thank you, Internet.
we'll catch you all next time. Yeah, thank you, Internet. Thank you for being here and bearing witness.
Yes. Witness me.
Witness.